watch my God do the impossible, the impossible. With him everything is possible, is possible. Breath of God, you bring life from death. With your word all of time began. It is possible, the impossible. Everything is possible. Watch our God do the impossible. Some would say it's foolish, stepping on the waves. Some would say it's over when you're buried in a grave. We're calling all the dreamers with passion in their eyes, calling all believers out into the light. Even when it's hopeless, out of our control, just let go, watch our God do the impossible, the impossible. With him everything is possible, is possible. Breath of God, you bring life from death. With your word all of time began. It is possible, the impossible. Everything is possible. Watch our God do the impossible. When our God speaks, the mountains move. The whole earth trembles with the truth. Though this life can leave us numb, his glory's breaking like the sun. When our hope is lost, when our strength is gone, he is rising up, we will overcome. The impossible, the impossible. Everything is possible. With him everything is possible, is possible. Breath of God, you bring life from death. With your word all of time began. It is possible, the impossible. Everything is possible. Watch our God do the impossible. When our hope is lost, when our strength is gone, he is rising up, we will overcome. When our hope is lost, when our strength is gone, he is rising up, we will overcome. When our hope is lost, when our strength is gone, he is rising up, we will overcome. Watch him do the impossible.
This is your home for best Christian music.
WVYN, Blueford, Wayne City, Fairfield, Mount Vernon.
And now on Translator, W288CO Centralia, broadcasting at 105.5.
A service of Real Life Radio Foundation.
The best Christian music, 90.9 The Vine.
Good morning and welcome back. It's the Vine Morning Show on this Tuesday morning. I'm Mark. It's great to have you along this morning. For those listening in on 105.5 and 90.9 The Vine, or you might be, or you can tune in if you want to right now. Go to our live in-studio camera on our website at wvyn.org as we have a special guest in the studio with us. He's not really a new guest. He's been here many times.
Yeah, what am I, Mark?
Yeah, you're. I was thinking, we're not doing a movie today.
No, we're not doing a movie today.
But he's our, well, we call him our resident movie critic.
There you go.
There
you go.
But he's here to talk about a great program that's coming up in February. It's Pastor John Little from Wayne City Baptist Church. He's our good friend. There you go.
That's better.
You like that. And
that's good. I'll take that.
And you're dressed for television
I
today.
am. I dressed up. I knew I was coming on the radio station. I thought I better look my best.
Hey, I like that. I like that shirt and tie.
Well,
it looks
thanks.
good.
Thanks.
It's good to have you, Pastor
His
John.
wife approved.
Yeah,
today.
there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be wife approved, right?
You do. You
All
do.
right. Well, it's good to see you, my friend. Thanks for coming in. And there's a big event coming up on February 5th. And we've been talking about this. And
Yes.
you're really looking forward to us.
We are. It is a big event for Wayne City and our whole area here.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk Cameron Warren Barfield are coming here to do a Love Worth Fighting For marriage seminar. And it's going to be at Wayne City High School Gymnasium. And, that's a brand new school this year. So this is the first big event to be in that gymnasium. And it's going to be a really, really neat deal.
And it's going to be Sunday, February 5th. And it begins at 4 o'clock. John, run to about what, 4:30 or 7:30?
Yep, it's 4 to 7:30 is the time that's listed. So there is, the doors open at 3 o'clock. It is general admission seating. There is VIP seating available where you get to come in an hour early and meet Kirk and get autographs and question and answer, and that you can do that too. But it's all general admission other than that, and so that's why the line kind of starts at 3 o'clock and the doors open. So all that good stuff.
This is something big for Wayne City. Kirk Cameron, first ever visit to Wayne City. He's been in Southern Illinois before, but coming here is a big deal for this area.
It is, and we were excited to be able to bring him here. Our church got behind this and did this. They had been requesting churches to come on board and bring this conference to their town, and I put my name in the hat thinking, okay, this is just ridiculous because who's going to come to little old areas like this, and lo and behold, it worked out, and Kirk said he wanted to come, and so they're going to be here.
Yeah, and with Warren Barfield, and Warren's not only a musician, but he's also a comedian John, right?
He is. So you're going to, if you come, the promotional advertisement says it's for singles, it's for married couples, couples engaged. Pretty well everybody can come to this, and you're going to sing, you're going to laugh, you're going to be moved, you're going to hear Kirk share as Kirk can only do.
Right.
And it's all about strengthening our marriages, our home life. It's so important, and the reason I like it in February is it's right before Valentine's Day.
That's right.
And so we sometimes as men we struggle. What are we going to give our wives for Valentine's Day, or do we even need to acknowledge it, or we just do a card? The whole thing we go through.
Right.
And this is a perfect Valentine's gift for your wife. I don't know of a wife that would turn away going to their husband to a marriage conference, and two, going to see Kirk Cameron. So,
amen. I agree with that. Yeah,
both things are positive.
Well, Kirk was on Growing Pains for many years, and he played along with Alan Thicke, who unfortunately passed away.
Right.
And so he'll be here just after just burying his good friend. I mean, him and Alan were good friends. They became really good friends over the course of time.
Yes, they did.
And another thing, this is on Sunday, February 5th, and a lot of people say, "Oh, that's Super Bowl Sunday." But guys, remember, and I had a friend that was telling me the same thing. Hey, that's on Super Bowl Sunday. And the question I posed to him, I said, you got to ask yourself this question: what's more important, your marriage or that Super Bowl? And he said, you know what? That's a good point. And with that, him and his wife are coming to this event.
That's awesome.
And that's really something to think about, because you're not always going to see Kirk Cameron and Warren Barfield together in Wayne City. It's on Super Bowl Sunday, and the Super Bowl will be next year. And it's, as you mentioned off the air, maybe two bad teams will be in it, so everybody can come to it, right?
Hey, and you know what? During the intermission times, go check the score.
That's right.
But, because there are some intermission, it's a 3.5-hour conference, and so, but it's, I think it's one of those things that you'll go and you won't realize, you're having so much fun, you won't realize it's been 3.5 hours.
That's right.
If I stood up in front of my church and I said, I'm preaching 3.5 hours, everyone, including my wife, would walk out the door. But, it's I think with this, it's such a special event, and it's so different for our area that it's going to be a really neat thing.
I know some people, John, that have went to an event that he had last year, late last year, up in Albany.
Right.
They're coming back again because it meant so much to them.
I've heard some stories like that, too.
Have you heard some stories
like that, too?
I've
heard stories
too?
like that, too. And I know one lady said she had to go by herself to Albany, and now she's bringing her husband here to Wayne City.
So that says something about this event coming to Wayne City on February 5th. And as you mentioned, the VIP tickets, that Q&A session with Kirk is from $2:15 to $2:45. And what are the prices on those tickets, John?
Well, the prices for the general admission tickets are $22.50 a piece.
Okay.
And so that gets you in the door for that. Now, the VIP tickets, I believe, are $50 a
That's
piece.
right.
$50 a piece. So we don't, the reason I was hesitating, we don't sell those at the church. The $22.50 tickets we do sell at the church. You can buy them at our church. You can buy them at Hope in the Future bookstore in Fairfield. You can buy them online at itickets.com, and that's where you can buy the VIP tickets. Orchardville Church also has some tickets to sell too, so if you go to Orchardville Church, you're able to purchase them there as well.
Okay, and this is something else. If you have a group of 10 or more, John, you can get general admission tickets for $20 each, and this would be perfect for a just to get your church together and get a group together, maybe a home study group that you have Bible study with during the week. Perfect time to come to this.
Absolutely. And so, all sorts of ways to make this happen. And so, you think, gosh, $22.50, but really, I know for myself, I've wasted more than that many times.
Sure.
And, a chance to bring my wife to a great thing like this. We're excited as a couple to be going to this. And so it's going to be a really neat thing.
Yeah, and something else that is really neat about this, as you mentioned, Kirk's going to get up and he's going to give his testimony, and then Warren's going to come and sing, and then he's going to make you laugh. So you're going to have a little bit of everything mixed in together.
Right,
evening,
right. And there'll be some food to eat. I know it's over the dinner hour, but we're working on getting some food there too, so you'll not go hungry.
Yeah, and churches that want to cancel that night, I highly encourage, give your Sunday night a break and come to this event. Bring couples from your church, because it's going to mean more to them than anything else, John.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. And we've got some tickets we're going to give away, too, throughout
Absolutely.
the week. And so just keep listening to The Vine. And, again, those tickets, you can get them at Wayne City Baptist Church. You say Orchardville Church has tickets as well?
Yes.
And Hope in a Future Christian Bookstore in Fairfield as well. And you can also purchase them online, too, I believe, as well.
Yes.
If people want to do it that way.
Yep, and if you go to the Wayne City Baptist Church Facebook page, you'll see a event for it, and the link to itickets.com. It'll take you right to the ordering page for because this Love Worth Fighting For seminar is done. They travel. They'll be in Fort Wayne, Indiana the night before. They go somewhere else. They travel quite a bit. So if you want to go specifically to the page for Wayne City, you can go to our website and find it.
Absolutely. And our website, too, you can go to wvyn.org and go right there and scroll down about halfway on the page, and we've got the banner ad for that there on our website, and you can click on that and order tickets right off our website as well.
Awesome.
And while you're here and before, we've got a couple of tickets we're going to give away in just a moment.
Let's get some tickets away.
But I want to ask you a question real
Okay.
quick. We'll give everybody ready and get to your phones and
That's
everything.
right.
But you're usually here and we're talking about movies.
We are, usually.
And do you have anything, have you seen anything coming up that's going to be worth talking about this year?
Well, you know what? Yes. This is not, we don't have the flagships like the God's Not Dead's coming out and the War Rooms and all that. But January 20th, there's a new movie coming out, and it's called The Resurrection of Gavin Stone.
Yeah, okay.
And
yes.
so it looks, I have not seen it, but it looks really good, and it's kind of a comedy, but a satire on church life, but actually trying to get us more involved in church. So I think it's going to be a great outing for Christians. I don't know if it's going to be in our area, but it may be in the the bigger markets around us.
Yeah.
And that one's coming up. And then there's some other ones that are kind of brewing. Pure Flix has some more coming out. They have a movie based on Lee Strobel's life. The Case for Christ is coming out, I believe, in April.
Oh, wow. Okay. Now, the one on Gavin Stone, that's based on the life of, I believe, a wrestler, right? A professional wrestler? Or Steve Michael or something like that?
I think so, yes.
I believe so, yeah.
Yes.
So that's good. So hopefully there'll be more Christian movies coming out.
And, there are more, and there's some that have come and gone. For King and Country had their film Priceless,
Yes.
which did not come to our area, but it is coming out on video January 31st. A great movie about human trafficking, and so I encourage you to rent that one, buy that one, and that's a good movie you'll want to see. But it didn't come to our area, but it is coming out on video at the end of this month.
End of this month. Someone was asking me about that the other day. We played the song, and someone texted me and asked me if that movie was still at the theater, and I told him I believe it's not at the theater anymore.
No,
but it
didn't
should be coming out.
It wasn't out of the theater anywhere very long,
Sure.
for whatever reason. But I think the video will sell well. So.
Yeah, I think so too.
Great
Good.
music in it.
Yeah, really good music, yeah. We're with Pastor John Little from Wayne City Baptist Church this morning talking about the Love Worth Fighting For marriage event again on Sunday, February 5th from 4 to 7:30 at Wayne City High School Gym. This is going to be a fun event, John.
It is going to be a great event.
And if you would like to go, we have 2 tickets to give away right now. These are general admission tickets, right?
Right.
All right. We've got 2 tickets to give away right now. We're going to ask you a question here in just a moment. And you can call up at 618-895-3030. Call us up. We're going to put you on the air, and you're going to answer our trivia question. We just came up with this question just right before we went on the air, Pastor John. And someone's calling in right now.
The hotline is ringing.
The hotline is ringing right now. But let me ask you this question right now. What movie did Kirk Cameron produce and star in? The Christian movie, what movie was it that he produced, and not only produced, but he starred in? If you know the answer, call us up at 618-895-3030, and we're going to give you 2 tickets to the Love Worth Fighting For marriage event. What movie did he also produce, the Christian movie did he produce and star in? And if you've been listening to the promotions on the event, we've mentioned it on the air before. All right, what popular Christian movie did he produce, Kirk Cameron, and star in as well? And even the music of Warren Barfield was featured in this movie, John.
It was, absolutely. And I bet we'll hear some of those songs.
I bet so. 618-895-3030 is our phone number to call if you want to win these 2 tickets this morning. Call us up. What popular Christian movie did Kirk Cameron star in and produce? And also, Warren Barfield sang his song in this movie. All right, here we go. The phone lines are ringing. 618-895-3030. Good morning, caller. Who's this?
This is Tammy.
Tammy, how are you this morning?
I'm good.
Where are you calling from, Tammy?
I'm calling from Benton.
Benton. All right. Well, thanks for listening
Great.
down in Benton. What movie was it that we're talking about?
Was it Fireproof?
You're right. It is Fireproof. Yeah,
Yes.
It's very good. All right, Tammy. Well, congratulations. Stay right on the phone line with me, and I'm going to come back in a moment and give you some information on how you can get these tickets, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's Tammy from Benton, John. She
Awesome.
wins the tickets.
I'm glad Tammy won those tickets, and I hope she has someone to bring with her, and that'll be great. She's going to have a great time.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, Sunday, February 5th, 4 to 7:30 at Wayne City High School Gym. Can't wait, John.
I cannot wait. It's going to be tons of fun.
Thanks for coming in this morning talking about it.
Anytime.
All right, and I'll see you there.
That's
All
right. We'll see you there.
We'll see you there. All right, Pastor John Little from Wayne City Baptist Church with us this morning right here on the Vine. And talking about the Love Worth Fighting For marriage event coming to Wayne City High School. And again, that is Sunday, February 5th from 4 to 7:30. Go to our website, wvyn.org, order tickets, and make sure and be there for that awesome event. All right, more to come. Uncommon Moments with Tony Dungy and his wife, Lauren Dungy, coming up next. And it's underwritten by Fairfield National Bank.